Today we're working on Lesson 28 Apply. So I'm assuming you've opened yours up and you have this file open. You've gone ahead and saved it to your OneDrive with your initials on it, and we'll start on step 3, which is type your full name and today's date in the header. So let's do that. And then close the header and footer. Step 4, turn on the track changes feature. So click review, and we're going to click this button right here that says track changes, and you see this is gray now, so we know that we're doing that. Set tracking options. So to do that, we're going to open up the dialog box, and right here you can see these are our track changes options. We want to click advanced options. We want to display insertions, and insertions is right here. We want them to be underlined, so click underline. For color, we want them to be pink, so change this to pink. Deletions with a strike through in bright green, so deletions, we're going to change this to strike through, and we're going to change this to bright green. Display balloons in the markup area along the right margin of the page. So balloons, right now my margin is in the right, so that's where it should be. Yours may or may not be. And then click OK, and then click OK. You can see now I've got something that's changed. Step 5, show only comments and formatting in balloons. We're going to click show markup, click balloons, and then this should be checked, show only comments and formatting in balloons. And then set the display for review to simple markup. So right up here where mine says all markup, we're going to change that to simple markup. Step 6, change the font of the address and phone number line to Times New Roman. So this line right here, we're going to highlight this line. We're going to go to the Home tab, change the font to Times New Roman. Step 7, replace the text January with June. So we're going to highlight January and we're going to type June. February is going to be July, and March is going to be August. Step 8, add the following sentence to the end of the Microsoft 2 Word course. So click right here at the end of the Microsoft Word 2 course, and we're going to type the sentence that is displayed. If there is enough time, comma, the course will also include basic desktop publishing concepts. That completes step 8. Step 9, display the reviewing pane vertically. So click back on the review tab, and right here where it's got reviewing pane, click the down arrow, and we're going to click vertically. These little red things right here, if I click that, it shows what we've been doing over here, and you can see all the changes that we've made. If you can display that or not display that by clicking the red, that would display what we're doing. So step 10 says to print it, but we're not going to print it. Step 11 says change the display for review to all markup, and right now yours before I think was simple markup. When I clicked that, it changed it. So if yours still says simple markup, change it to all markup, and you'll see everything. accept the formatting changes in the document. So to do that, we're going to right up here where it says accept and reject. If you'll click over here, you see what here's our formatting changes. We're going to click accept and move to the next. Accept, move to the next. Accept, move to the next. Accept, move to the next, and accept, move to the next. When it comes to the accept the changes to the names of the months, so we got January, we're going to accept. Go to June, we're going to accept. Click down here on February, we're going to accept. July, March, and August. So we've accepted all of those. Reject all remaining changes and turn off the track changes feature. So we're going to click reject, and we're going to reject all changes and stop tracking, and that's going to do that. Close the reviewing pane. So let's close that. Set the insertion and deletion colors to by author.
Tyler Dean, if you're on campus, your ride is waiting for you at the bus ramp. Tyler Dean, go to the bus ramp.
So click the dialog box, advanced options, and it wants us to set the insertion and deletion colors by author. So right over here where it's colored, we're going to change this to by author, and we're going to change this one to by author, and then click OK, and OK. And we're going to click at the beginning, and it says to review your spelling and grammar. So you do that, everything is correct, and that's it. We've now completed lesson 28.